So here we are now going to see the reaction of metal reaction with non metals. So let make it fair. Yeah, so here we done. So let's take an example. First of all, a compound that is NaCl. So in this compound we have seen the sodium. So sodium atomic number is 11. So there are shell that is KLM, and the formula for is 2n square. So basically n is the number of shell. So for first number it is 2, and for number 2 shell it is 8, and for number 3 according to the formula it is 18. So according to it we can put the sodium's electron as 2, 8 and 1. So we're just gonna make it fair. Yeah, so here done. So if we draw the diagram, then this is sodium and its outer shell, then another outer shell, then the final shell. So if we draw the electrons here, like black color, I will take 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 or 8, like sorry, the only 2 electrons in the outermost shell, so we remove the electrons. So only 1 and 2 electrons are in the first shell, then 8 electron in second shell, and then only 1 electron in an outermost shell. 1 electron outermost shell. So now if this electron is given out by the sodium, is left by the sodium, that it will convert the sodium into sodium plus, and the outermost electron get removed, so the shell also get disappeared. So the now the sodium is Na plus. Plus charge we got on the sodium. Let's make it fair. Now we're gonna see the chlorine on the next page. This first will make it fair. Done. So now we can see that the NaCl. So here we can see the chlorine part. So the chlorine, like Cl, like its configuration is electronic atomic number is 70. So its configuration KLM, that is 2, 8 and 7. Now if we draw its electronic is atomic structure, then it's look like chlorine, first orbit, second orbit, third orbit. So here if we draw the electrons, black dot, and 1 2 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So the last orbit has the 7 electrons. Now if we add 1 electron, that is from Na plus, 1 electron removed, so this electron goes inside the last orbit, and so basically the chlorine's outer orbits get completed. 1 electron is added here. So now the chlorine becomes negative as 1 electron is gained, so it's negative charge. Sodium is positive as it loses 1 electron. So now we see Na positive, Cl negative. So basically there is an electrostatic force of attraction between these two electrons, and so this electrostatic force of attraction make ionic compound. So basically they are not rigid compounds, but they are a force of attraction which two atoms stay together. So ionic compounds are basically the compound that are formed by the electrifying force of attraction. And so here also chlorine achieve its 8 electron configuration, and sodium also reaches electron configuration, that is sodium NaCl, that is NaCl, sodium chloride. So now we will make it fair. Yeah, here done. Now we take the example 2, that is MgCl2. So basically here we can see that Mg, there's a magnesium, this electron configuration, that is atomic number is 12. So electronic configuration KLM is 2, 8 and 2. So now if we draw the structure, then let's draw the structure of magnesium. So here magnesium Mg, first orbit, second orbit, third orbit. So if we draw electron, is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 1 1 2. Now if these two electrons get out from the outermost electron, then it will form magnesium outermost electron as 8 orbit and make it stable. So if we remove this and then the outermost orbit gets removed, then it will become Mg2 plus. These two electrons are removed. Now if we take another, that is, we removed it. Now we take chlorine, Cl. So KLM 287, that is the shell, that first 2, then 8 and 7. Now we make the atomic structure of chlorine. Cl, 1 orbit, 2 orbit, 3 orbit. So the electron, that is 1 2 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Now as we know that one electron should come inside for its complete electronic stage. So one electron as we is come inside, so it's now 8. So form it's a stable configuration. Now we draw another, that is the chlorine Cl, another atom of Cl, that is 3 orbit, and same also here we draw the electron 1 2 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 1 2 3 4 5 7 and 8 electrons are there. So one electron go inside and complete the atomic state, so also become here 8. So both the chlorine got 8 electrons in outermost shell and make it stable configuration. Now we go draw the ionic compound, that is Mg2 plus Cl negative, as it gained 1 electron, but it should be 2, so that balance the Mg2 plus. So here the force of attraction between them, so here form the ionic compound, that is MgCl2. Here form MgCl2 here formed. Now let's make it fair. And basically there are electrostatic force of attraction. Now we'll make it fair. So here done.